Ever since COVID, vaccinations, particularly childhood vaccinations have become a hot topic. The federal government is considering a plan to drop a number of required vaccines from the National Immunization Policy, and it looks like Florida is following suit. As News 13's Amy Diaz tells us, Florida Department of Health officials met in Bay County today to discuss abolishing vaccine mandates for school children, making Florida the first state to do so.
Florida health officials were hoping to get public input and opinions Friday morning about a proposal to remove school vaccine mandates. It didn't take long to see it's a divisive issue.
I thank the Florida Health Department for proposing the removal of vaccine mandates.
The vast majority of Americans support strong vaccine policies.
The majority of the discussion wasn't so much about pro or anti-vaccine, but about parents' rights.
Parents must have the right to ask questions and make informed decisions.
This is not about parental choice. It's about the public health.
Currently, the state requires 6 vaccines for all K-12 students enrolled in public and non-public schools. The Department of Health does allow for a religious or personal exemption from the mandate. If this plan passes, Florida would become the first state in the country to completely eliminate vaccine mandates for all schools, including colleges. Many of the parents kept coming back to the matter of parental choice. Susan Sweden says her son fell ill after being administered the hepatitis B vaccine at birth, something she says she felt she had to do.
I wasn't given true informed consent. There is no opt-out of something that is coerced. You are telling me the government is mandating my son receive a vaccination in order to attend school. That is a medical intervention in order for him to be educated. There is no opt-out to that. And the idea that there's exemptions is an illusion.
But several survivors of diseases that have vaccines talked about their experience. Jamie Shambaum, who never had the meningitis vaccine, contracted the disease at 20. Doctors had to perform a bilateral amputation of both her legs, and she lost all her fingers.
When I heard the situation with Florida and the mandates with school vaccinations, it is hard for me to swallow that pill, I would say, just because I wish someone gave me the information about the vaccine that was out there that could have prevented all this to me. The way I learned is something I don't want anyone else to learn. And so when it comes to the nation or our state or even local, happy to share my story because people should know about this disease.
The meningitis vaccine is not currently required for Florida's K-12, but it is required for college students under 21. In Bay County, Amy Diaz, News 13, Panhandle Strong.
State health officials did not talk to the media, did not take questions, did not say why they held this meeting in Bay County or if there will be more in other Florida counties.